Wheels, not so tight that the wrench won't turn, but just, you know, minimally tight. And there's this much give. Just a little bit. So that's a big difference from before. So this is where it gets tricky because I live alone, so I might have to put the phone down for a minute. Pardon me. So the wheel is on a hardwood floor. I don't know if the first video took. I don't think it did. I did pull the carpet back earlier, so it was and laid the wheel on its side, like the video on Facebook said to do, and it didn't wobble left to right like the one that the guy Sean I think was repairing online. It was pretty good, but I still took the mallet and went all the way around. You will see that the seams aren't lined up with the inside seams and outside seams. So here's an outside seam, inside seam, so they're not lined up. And then again, going around the wheel, outside seam, inside seam, so they're not lined up, which I think is what you were seeing in the video. They should not be lined up. So now I'm going to put the phone down for 1 second and put the wheel on. Okay. So the wheel is on, and I'm going to try to just get the wheel placement. As you can see, I know there's going to be a problem, and this really seems to be the culprit. This wheel right here, you will see, is touching. And so this wheel is not touching. There's you can see a little bit of a space between the wheel and the side here. But on this side, it seems like even when that wheel is really loose, see, there's no space. It's actually rubbing. And I don't know, that's also the side where there's considerable... Oh, I guess the wear... Oh, okay, I'm sorry about before. I guess the wear on the base is from when it falls off the track. Obviously, the wheel can't even roll if it's on the base. So, pardon my error there. I wasn't thinking. Then over here, you can see the space between, again, the wheel and is minimal. That definitely needs to be loosened, but I'm just trying to get a baseline to show how the wobbling changes as you loosen it. And then over here on the other side, again, there's not much space between the wheel and the base. But there is some space. Alright, so now this is where it gets tricky. I'm going to attempt... I hope you're not getting seasick with the camera angles moving. We're going to attempt to... Okay. Alright, so my phone is propped. There we go. I'm going to use 2 hands on the side of the wheel to try to get it as even though cats don't run evenly. But so here I'm rolling it now. All 4 wheels are secure. There's not much give on any of them. And I'm going to see if I can get it to flip over, because that's what it was doing whenever my cat was running, which I learned she started doing today. Running full speed. Luckily she wasn't on it when it fell over. She was running, and then she got off, and like 4 seconds later, the whole thing fell over, base included.